Objection.
Order in the shady court. Justice served with sass.
Bill's Giggler.
For the lady. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? She had me switch it up, knowing I was running the block. I was trying to get it, baby, stack it up to the top. You know a nigga about his paper, I like having a lot. Ever since you came around, I started liking you a lot. Couldn't take my eyes off you when I saw you at the bus stop. Lip gloss, shining girl, sucking on a lollipop. You always been bad before the summer, girl, you know you hot. Walking like a model in your shorts and your tank tops. Toenails done, same color as your flip-flops. Shorty clean up nice, all the time she don't need a mop. Cute with a nice shape, curves in the right spot. Mommy so bad, I wanna cuff her like a cop. Shorty jumping or dropping, pull up to my block. I got what you want, girl, come and get this cop. You know you want it. Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? We got them hating, cause they see us out here doing great. Got my lady here shining, flashing hands in their face. I know these niggas want my spot, they could never take my place. I do it all for my baby girl to keep her looking straight. Every day looking good, keep a smile on her face. Stack of money in her pocketbook to blow, what a waste. She's good if she need more to spend up in the store. Anything else, girl, don't you hesitate to call. She from the rock, she gon' shoot a shot. My girl like the ball, walking out 6 bags when she shop at the mall. Looking good in those high heels, it's time to take them off. Your clothes too, girl, you can leave them at the door. We gon' get it in right there, baby, on the floor. If your phone rings, shorty, don't you answer the call, cause you dealing with the boss. Smalls! Girl, I've been on you lately, hoping that you be my baby. I don't wanna hear maybe, cause it really would drive me crazy. So I'm hoping that we don't waste time, cause you and I both know you should be mine. Would you be my lady? Looking for love, cause I'm ready, I'm about to start. I'ma search your 5 boroughs to find me a sweetheart. Hope we able to get along and never split apart. See, I need you, girl. You and I can make it far. Date a girl from church or college, that's very smart. I've been dissed a few times, no more broken hearts. Let's keep it real with each other and both play our part. See, I love you a lot, from the bottom of my heart. Hope you love me the same, baby, and please don't change. See, I'm feeling your style, ma, how you do your thing. See, you keep it so real, you had no time to play games. You're not built for the stress, you deserve the best. I don't wanna lose you, girl, I wanna make you my princess. Lay your head on my chest, baby, and have no fear. I'ma show you my love when I squeeze you like a teddy bear. Mommy smell good, I'ma play in your lawn care for you. I do anything to show you that I do care. That's right.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Good evening. Good evening. What's up, Vicky? What's up? The judge had to come around here, and I have to be off the real, okay? We got to be a little serious. I told y'all, okay? The judge is an absolute work in progress. First, I want to welcome everybody in the bushes, everybody in the chat. How y'all doing? I am back again, but I'm here to stand on business to clear my name and make sure everybody understands that nothing is required up over here in Judge Shady Court, okay? The judge don't hold nobody to the fire. I don't put out no national directives to grown strangers who I mentally have no control of, okay? That's not something you're going to find over here, okay? I don't run no cult mentality. I don't do none of those kind of shenanigans. Let's be clear, okay? Unfortunately, I had to come around here. Listen, y'all know Dre and I beefing, but I'm going to check his wide gut every time, okay? Let's be clear about it. Because there's a lot of things that Dre is doing, and I'm going to sit here and slow walk, okay? I'm going to be playing some audio under the fair use, okay, of YouTube. I'm going to be playing, so I'm going to be giving a response because, you know, I really don't have the time to do this kind of stuff because ultimately people can believe what the hell they want because the judge is not getting ready to get up here and fire up a video, okay? For everybody that had their own opinion, whether they like the judge or not. But let's be clear. I'm not going to allow Dre, AT2, and nobody else, okay, to spin no narrative that I can spin on my own. I'm a 52-year-old grown boss in my right, okay, in my own right. That's right, okay? And unlike Dre, let's be clear, because we ain't sugarfoot nothing tonight, okay? And this panel is open because I got time. This panel is absolutely open. Let's be clear up around here. Dre is running amok, panel hopping, sprinkling a little hate over here, sprinkling a little hate over there, and he hates the judge, okay? He's a pathetic, I said a pathetic excuse for a brother, and that's in my own opinion. See, a lot of y'all like it, and that's fine with me, but he's never going to get up around here and spin no false narrative. He didn't, and this is what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna get right to it because I ain't got to be all night. I do have a life, unlike Dre. Dre spends all day, okay, clout chasing and race bait. That's why I pull a plug, okay? Because let me tell you something. Dre forgot one thing. At least 35% of his audience, and let's be clear, is of a different race, all right? There are different people in these YouTube streets other than us ninjas. I said, wait a minute, did y'all hear me? Because this shit is getting out of control, okay? Because you falling out with so-and-so and you everything so-and-so done said, you want to hop around here on this rate. I don't give a fuck what color nobody is, okay? Let's be clear to everybody up around here because I don't give a damn. And the last time the judge checked, ain't nobody on this internet, ninja net, been able to mind fuck the judge. That's not going to happen, okay? Why I pride myself on hearing and seeing everything. Listen, actions speak everything for me, and it gives me enough confirmation. All you got to do is sit back and watch how somebody roll. But unlike AT2, what the judge does, have her own mind, okay? See, he uses his platform and his ability to get the people's attention to run his own narratives. He's used to people not being able to think for themselves. That's why I don't rock with him today. Okay? I don't give a fuck about no views up around there. I don't give a fuck where your numbers stand at. I stand on integrity. And nobody on this ninja net will keep fucking associate me with this race baiting crap. Okay? Because you're beefing with somebody. Let's be clear about that. I don't rock like, I don't give a damn what nobody's sex, creed, race, or nothing. What I care about is how the person treat me. That's facts. That's how I run my courtroom up over here. I don't give a goddamn what color you are. And what you subscribers is not going to do is call me all kinds of names and this, that, and the third. Listen, you so bold. Y'all got so much to say. I'm going to drop the link. You feel free to come up here. I'll hear you out. I definitely will hear you out because what you're not going to do is sit up there and put these narratives out that I enjoy people throwing racial slurs. I absolutely do not. Just like I don't like the fact that people doxing people, children and family. I don't agree with none of it. But the last time I checked, I ain't the motherfucking YouTube police. They ain't paying me a dime. How about y'all expect payment from the people you around here clapping the fuck for? That's not me. And as I stated in the beginning, this is YouTube. I'm not going to lose any sleep. If you unsubscribe, stay there. Because I know who's subscribing, who's not. When I go to my studio, I'll be sure to block you until the apocalypse. That's facts. I don't do this for no fucking numbers. Okay? That's why I'm very careful about how I operate. I don't associate myself because who's affiliated with anybody. I don't have to clout chase for a motherfucking thing. You and I goals are not the same. My goal is not to achieve 100K. You get it, you get it, you don't, you don't. That's just the way it is. That's fine too if you have a YouTube goal, but don't get mad at the judge because she ain't fitting the script that you done wrote. I write my own scripts around this joint. I don't bother nobody. But this shit is out of control to the point that nobody is saying a thing about Dre running up over here. He's jealous, okay? Most of you don't know. You've seen Lady Letitia in the chat. She's a content creator that I got familiar with during the Jaguar Wright saga, okay? I believe I first saw over there on Madzie's channel. I didn't know Lady Letitia was a content creator. I didn't know that. I recently started getting into her Megan content. Somehow that done pissed Dre off, okay? To the point where he is single-handedly trying to cause a rift from a live that a brand new content creator did today by the name of V Goddess, okay? So AT2 is currently spinning this narrative. He did hop on V Goddess channel today. There was some back and forth. All I know, I saw his bobblehead up there clout chasing. I said a few things and I got the pushing like I do with everybody. I go where I want and I do what I do. Not because you don't like this person. It's strictly about me sitting back, observing, and deciding if I want to support. Just like nothing is required over here with Judge Shady. Go where you want to go. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. AT2 is trying to cause a rift with Lady Letitia when there's absolutely none. Lady Letitia is older than me. I'm sure she has her own mind. That's not the point that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to showcase Dre. He will stop at nothing to be relevant. He is simply pathetic, and he knows it. You hopped on V Goddess channel. I honestly don't know what you were over there talking about. But now I'm going to be sure, since you did an entire video. It was innocent. I stand 10 toes down. It's a lot of people on this ninja net that do shit. I'll be all day if the judge get around here. I told you, I pick and choose. I let adults adult. People can decide where they want to go, Dre. What you not going to do is spin this narrative. Lady Letitia has every right to choose and go where the hell she want to go. Last time I checked, she's an adult with a whole entire husband, something that you don't have. And I'm sure her and her husband can make their YouTube decisions without your assistance. Lady Letitia is in several of your chats when you calling me the drunk judge. Let's be clear, AT2, you are pathetic. And anybody that line themselves up with you strictly when you're trying to disrespect me. You could never be on my level, Dre, AT2, no matter what you say or do. Not in this lifetime, buddy. For one, you wasn't built like me. I know you got female tendencies, but I'm the real deal, kid. You understand me? Let's be clear about that. And you've been around here low rating everybody else. It ain't our fault. I keep telling you. It's not our fault that did not want nothing to do with you. You was a one night and that was it. For God's sake, get over it, Dre. He used you and threw you away, flushed you down the toilet. How about that for you? Since you want to sit here and try to direct who associates and who affiliates themselves with me, how dare you? I ain't never required nobody to stop rocking with your bobblehead ass. I see you tagging people. It's pathetic. And I hope they see the lengths that you will go through for clout. At the end of the day, you still a man with a set of balls, nigga. Act like one. I don't know what your father done raised, because he raised a little bitch in my own opinion. You are Lord and low, Dre. Now I play a many of motherfucking things, but it is what it is. You not gonna start that race baiting shit, and y'all sit up here and do all kinds of fucking shit. I'm not justifying nothing. I ain't heard a goddamn thing. And going in somebody's chat, being disrespectful, choosing a team. If I want to have a conversation with somebody, I will. Everything ain't for clout. I don't know what was said up over there. I don't condone the fuck shit. You know that. You don't. I told you back then when I was rocking with John Yates, you and everybody else had a motherfucking problem. Nobody controls where I go. You so pathetic. You got all about the T name. She ain't nowhere around. God, I wish she would come the fuck back and shut this bullshit down. Everybody want to be a content creator with thousands of subscribers. But you also want people to group think and self-associate. I'm okay with that. I've always been on the fucking outside, and I'm gonna die that way. I don't have to fit in nobody's. I don't have to fit in for nobody, period. And I damn sure don't have to agree with your method. It's getting pathetic, okay? And if people are if grown people need a piss poor, pandering, pathetic pauper like Dre to lead them, I don't need those people rocking with me. I need strong soldiers that can call a thing, right is right and wrong is wrong. I am not the fucking channel to get up here and hold people to the fire. Call your police or call your lawyer. Call whoever you need to call. Call YouTube. They got community guidelines. What the fuck are you waiting on Judge Shady to fucking represent for? I don't ask y'all to do it for me, so don't do it to me. Nobody will control what the fuck I stand up for or talk about to fit in your motherfucking shady ass narrative. I don't play those games. What part of the game is that? Thank you, Vibrant. What part of the game is that? With all due respect, I get pissed off because I don't like foolishness. That's exactly what he's trying to display here. What the fuck was you doing on V Goddess channel anyway? Attractive much? Just come the fuck out already. Blow off some freaking steam. Because this is the cattiest shit I've ever seen from you, Dre. That's a grown lady. Older than I am, okay? Let's be clear. How dare you sit there? This is under fair use. Let me bring y'all in what got me so pissed the hell off. And I prayed right before this live. Smash the like button, please. I appreciate it. Please smash the like button. Now, this right here is his latest video. Let me remove this comment so that I can see it a little better. What's up, Vicky? This is the latest video that he did. It's called Maggie and Judge Shady are okay with white women calling something. I don't know what he's talking about. I meant to screenshot the rest. I thought that was I apologize. I'll go back over to see what it says when I pull the video up. Under fair use. You know I'm mad, right? You see this, Lady Letitia, 5 hours ago. See, this is how folks get around here, spin these false narratives When I pulled back up over there later on, AT2 was on the panel. I was in that live early today. I didn't never seen no lady up there argue with nobody. I came in on the end. I wasn't even paying attention. I was addressing AT2 with his clout chasing, disappearing ass. That's what I was doing. I go where the fuck I want to go. I support who I want to support. Period. And if that makes you upset, I wish you well. It's no beef. Let's be clear. It is what it is. I'm okay with that. So this is race baiting 101. He's going to do an entire video, tag Lady Letitia, to get some shit going, okay? Get some shit going, and you guys will absolutely understand when I play this audio. If he ain't did no tricky-ish, because he's a drama king. Scratch that, queen. Now, this is somebody named Reap What You Sow. Like I say, I respect all subscribers and all supporters and this and that. You ain't got to rock with the judge. I respect that. You get to do what you want, say what you want. But this is how I'm highlighting shit. Because AT2 done set up over here and threw them fucking lies like the judge was somewhere hurrah and celebrating and encouraging whatever negative behavior that he's speaking on, that I'm a grown-ass woman just like him and anybody else. I ain't got nothing to do with. But this is what he done spit out, and this ignorance from Reap What You Sow, because this is nothing but ignorance. Forgive them, Father, because they know now what the fuck they say or do. I wouldn't think the judge would have done nothing. I've been told y'all she was a mega. She goes with whoever will have her. This is the prime example of AT2 continuing to spew the hate Judge Shady campaign and narrative. And that's why he don't have shit. He don't have no good luck. He stay in women's business, okay? He has yet to create a new life for himself. He's all about a cash app, a fucking grift. He would die if he couldn't get up here and low rate a black woman. We're not going to talk about that, are we, Dre? Because of your ignorance, this is the result. Your people, this is how your people think. Let me tell you something, Reap. Reap these nuts, okay? And then when you do that, get the whole fucking story. And then while you're at it, encourage Dre to stop being the queen that he is 24/7, 24 hours out of the goddamn day. Encourage him to report said behavior and not encourage it and get up there for clicks and views and laughing and kicking and egging people on for clout. You and no fucking body else will race bait judge. So make that great again, bitch. This is fair use commentary. You got to learn to do the research, people. Get all sides of the fucking story. Because some people, man, I don't know what this weak sauce shit is going on up around here. I want no parts of it. If you can't think for your fucking self, somebody get the fuck you that don't even know you, mind fuck you on this ninja net, tell you where to go, who to forgive, who not to forgive, who try to do, make it, leave me out of it. I want no parts of it. That's the way Dre thinks 24 hours out the goddamn day. That's the way Dre thinks. Let's be clear up around here. That's why he ain't got shit but a YouTube career to show for it. And what happens if it all fucking go dark around this joint? What Dre gonna do then? Sit up in his room thinking about you? I must confess. Hit the brandy on him. Let's be clear. This is under fair use.
Maggie, who is Canadian,
and who has a wig
Hey,
that
Vibe.
groom, and she doesn't know.
Hey, Chef. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Yeah, everybody live at the same time. They look right at the judge, but it's all good. Y'all catch the replay or whatever. The judge ain't got no requirement. Listen, it was 19 people live today. I could barely keep up. Okay, that's just the way it is. I know how it is, baby. Go on where you gotta go. Come back, catch the judge later. Judge ain't got no quotas to make nothing up around here. Okay, I'm just strictly here to advise y'all up on Dre and how he continue to try to hold the judge back. Okay. See, people like him will never prosper. He's evil, he demonic, and I'll see him in hell. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear. He's not worth it. This is fair use. Let me throw my banner up here because he's a tricky son of a bitch.
To get actual hair that matches her texture, because it's Haitian in the front and then it's European down. You know, you need Haitian and Haitian. You don't need Haitian and
Do y'all find this funny anymore? Let's get serious. Let's talk. Since he wanna open up a dialogue and fucking narratives and topics about race baiting. Let's be clear. Is it okay for him to make fun of a woman? What if that said woman have alopecia? What if that said woman is battling cancer and don't want nobody fucking know? Let's talk about it. Let's be clear on this motherfucker. Because what y'all not gonna do is keep picking and choosing the fuck shit that y'all allow around here. Let's be clear. See, that's why I'm off the late night. Because Dre got me fucked up, and anybody else that want to sit out here and keep sending these goddamn bats sick, wonder what so-and-so gonna say, and I ain't gonna say a goddamn thing because you people are all crazy. Everybody need medication around this motherfucker, including the judge. Just depends on what time of the day of the week it is. Let's be clear. What's up, Gaslit News? That's a prime example of a black established young lady that got her channel together. It's good to see you, baby. I'm talking about Dre. I know you ain't got nothing against Dre, but I'm going to hold Dre to the fire because he jealous of you, baby. He jealous that you are able to push out some bomb-ass interviews and he can't seem to get where you at. See what I'm saying? That's right, baby. Not with all of he had 80, he'll be at 86,000 subscribers. Mind you, he had 79 a night. And you wake up in the morning, just wake up, baby. He'll be at 82K. He's a bot-buying bandit. A bot-buying big-ass bandit. In my own opinion. See how easy that is? You welcome, baby. I would never put you in that position. But he jealous of you, baby, because your interviews been flawless. My diamonds flawless. You know what I'm saying? See, Dre is an official hater up around here. He's an official hater. Let your haters be your motivators. Chef, what you cooking up around there? Go over there, some Gaslit. Check Chef out, baby, please. You will fall in love with his cooking. Yes, indeed. Lucky for Chef that he's like my young baby brother, because I'm telling you, back in the day, Chef, he's a cook too. Huh? Judge would have fucked him for a meal. I'm just playing, Chef. You know this is a show, this YouTube. The judge got to get in character. We'll fuck for a steak and cheese. This is the late night courtroom where the judge ain't had a goddamn thing to drink. Not yet, at least. I will fuck with some fried chicken. Let me put my ass on you. Chef, go over there and check. Chef find his wine out. Hell of a cook, okay? Go over there. Great commentary, great content creator. See, this is what Dre's missing up around here. He's jealous of Gaslit News. He's jealous of the judge. Listen, this is fair use commentary. Byron, you feel me? He's jealous of me. He is motherfucking jealous of me, and it's sad. It's sad, but it's sickening too. Okay, I've always been a voice of reason for Dre, but I'm at liberty to believe that Dre was in love with the judge. Okay, god damn it, I said it. I finally let it go. I finally let it rip. I think Dre was attracted to me. I'm starting to look at it now. From all the phone calls late in the midnight hour, you never put me first. You always putting them before me. I'm like, who the fuck is them, yo? What the fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck off my phone this time of night, Dre. I ain't got time to play counselor tonight. Let's be clear, Dre. The kind of help you require, I can't help you. I ain't got my P to the H to the D. I ain't got it. Get some pork on your fork, Dre. Let's be clear up around here. We don't condone a goddamn thing, but we know these streets is deadly. Everybody knows that the judge told you, put your Kevlar hat on, get your water gun, and pray. That's the way you stand 10 toes down up around here. And Dre, until you do right by the judge, every damn thing you do gonna fail. That's facts. I literally think he's attracted to you. I just listen. Before I had to say goodbye, I had to hit the Whitney Houston on him. You feel me? I had to hit it. I'm like, yo, I'm too old for you. I thought of every excuse in the book because this hit me like a train of, I was blindsided. The whole time I wanted Dre to win, and Dre was trying to line the judge pockets up and her ass. Shake a little ass, get some cash. Let's be clear, Dre. In life, you can't always get what you want. I get that a lot from people younger than you. But let's be clear. The judge don't deal with cheering, okay? Because that's what you are to the judge. I like my meat seasoned. You understand what I'm saying, Dre? Little complete season, little Larry season. Tease my meat. Tease my meat around this joint. Don't give me no young tender meat. Okay, because they inexperienced. They wouldn't know my time is important. I don't got time for all that shit. I need somebody to know what they're doing. What's wrong with you, Dre? And I know, when hell freezes over, it'll take the apocalypse and then get those aliens to arrive on time when they're supposed to come. Gaslit, you are so sweet. I enjoy. Who else, girl? You got to do intro videos to like tease. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to give it so we can share it. We got to give people, we got to get people, on board and let them know that you're really good at interviewing. Your style is flawless. There's a lot of content creators that they're going around and they're, allowing people to interview them and stuff. And I think they should really sit with you. You're really cool. You'll get to the story. And I just think you're great at it, man. Don't change course. Okay. Take Dre with a grain of salt. He like you now though, but he was dragging you when he got nervous that Wilder was coming up around there. Yeah, that. He was mad the last damn time. Nobody's ever going to be able to please Dre, no matter how hard we try. But he can't continue to run amok around here, almost scared Gaslit News off. Okay? Almost scared her off. Get that me. What? Smash the like button, y'all. Can y'all please get the thumbs up? You're welcome. Fair use commentary, okay? Fair use. Dre, race baiting.
In European, that like her hair don't match. It's very synthetic, right? But anyway, moving on from that.
Is it okay for him to talk about a woman's hair? That's what I need that question answered. Oh, he cracking up. Oh, hold on.
Oh, man, you have good Good Project or Mavis, whatever you want to call her, the lady who still claims that I stole $200 from her. Mind you, that's the same.
Well, that's her story to tell. She told everybody that you did steal her money. Okay, that's between you and her. I don't know. I have not seen one receipt, but if she says you stole her money, that's her story. You saying you didn't. Okay, I bet you nobody's running around saying I stole $200 from them. See, that's the difference in you, me and you, Dre.
Lady who says she speaks to demons. And they don't have a problem with that. The lady says she talks to demons. Moving on from that, and then you got the judge lady, Yvette, which you
Okay, y'all see you see how he emphasized that. That's the further the narrative in this sector. Okay, that the judge is evil, the judge is this, the judge is that, the judge is this. Meanwhile, him and others run amok around this motherfucker and run right to their channels like they're Peter and Florence motherfucking Nightingale while causing havoc throughout these YouTube streets. But is it my fucking business to police grown adults? It absolutely is not. Let me tell you another goddamn thing, Dre. You will never control me. I don't give a fuck who you opt up with, link up with, get under somebody for motherfucking protection. Just shows the weak sauce that your ass wasn't built for this game or this life.
would think you would think Yvette would, mind you, she don't like me, but you would think she would at least be like, hey, I don't think y'all should be calling Lady
I agree with that. I don't like you. And that's why I'm here highlighting every goddamn nefarious evil thing that you do. This is how you start wars. This is how you stop people from growing. This is how you are a evil, jealous, insecure, pathetic little motherfucking boy that need to grow up. You have yet to achieve the level of being a man. Everybody can say they grown. Should fucking mind reach that status yet? I don't think so. That's what the fuck your behavior shows, Dre. We don't give a fuck how many videos you do and how many times you get up here to try to discourage and dissuade the masses. It's not going to work. See, real recognize motherfucking real. What you see is what the fuck you get. What don't you understand, Dre? Let's be clear. What don't you understand, Dre? I don't know what you done went around there and lied. I don't know, Dre. It ain't my fucking job to come and disrespect nobody's chat. They can handle that on their own.
Be calling Lady Letitia plantation wife. But no.
Plantation wife. I've never heard such two words put together. I don't know what the fuck a plantation wife is. Okay. When you find out, you go deal with it. How about that, Dre? Huh? How about you talk about how much you disrespect the black woman around this motherfucker? And what everybody do, they pat you on the shoulder. They in love with your numbers, Dre. Nobody really give a fuck about you. You understand that? You can be here and gone tomorrow, brother. The fuck is you talking about? You're gonna stop clout chasing. Oh God, you opt up with everybody. The same shit you did with me and Toxic Diamond. It's showing. You link up with all my motherfucking ops. This is what you do to Maggie, to any other female that you're intimidated by or jealous of. You are pathetic, Dre. Just simply pathetic.
In there laughing and giggling at a white
the
woman,
judge lady,
she was,
Yvette.
that was not black, calling this woman like a slur, talking about she's a plantation wife. Mind you, Lady Letitia.
Well, what was you doing over there, and what do I got to do with that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Has given Yvette
her. Okay, let's back that up because this is important. Because this is the part that got me. Oh, have mercy. Oh shit. I'm gonna pull it back. Hold on, it's coming up. Now this is where he got me all the way messed up.
But no, she was in there laughing and giggling.
That's not true. Laughing and giggling at what? Go back and run the motherfucking chat and the receipts. Go back, you acorn head mother. Let me tell you something, Dre. It's the lies for me. It's the rape baiting. It's the fact that you're now trying to tear two established black females, trying to pin people that's way older than your young, shitty ass. They have yet to even know how to wipe your ass properly. Let's be clear. You trying to pin two adults against each other.
A white woman or whoever she was that was not black, calling this woman like a slur. Talking about...
I never heard nobody call... Matter of fact, Lady Tisha was not up there. You were up on the panel over there to V Goddess house. By the time I got up around there, heard and seen you on that panel, use a lie. Nobody said, I never heard nobody call nobody nothing and use a lie.
The plantation wife. Mind you, Lady Letitia has given Yvette, who rent is only $600, money.
Who's renting $600, Dre? You mean the rent that you pay your motherfucking uncle for shacking up in that one little small ass goddamn bedroom? You and I are not the motherfucking same, Dre. I don't have to sit around and wait to inherit a goddamn thing or wait for somebody to pass. That's your life, motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck I pay for rent, bitch, because you don't pay a motherfucking thing over here. And I wouldn't give a good goddamn how much you and anybody else think I pay. Dre. It's clear you've been staying at your brother's uncle's house. Why the fuck you ain't elevated and got a 1-bedroom apartment yet? You pathetic excuse.
Super chatted her, cash tapped her, showed her love. They're supposed to be cool, but you in there laughing at this Caucasian, whatever, not black woman.
Now, I'll pay anybody to say I was laughing with a woman over there. These is all bullshit lies. And you know what? You are so fucking pathetic. Let me tell you something. I don't owe you and no motherfucking body else an explanation about nothing. I did nothing wrong. Period.
Disrespecting Lady Letitia, who you supposed to be cool with.
Oh, but let me get this straight. See, I know what the fuck you trying to do, Dre, and that's why I'm addressing you right now. You trying to plant a seed, motherfucker. It ain't gonna work. See, why you focusing on what the fuck the judge is doing? Have you gotten your wide back blown out yet, Dre? That'll give you something to do.
Mind you, I've never told Lady Letitia to have an opinion on Yvette or whatnot.
You ain't got a goddamn thing to do with who I support or not support on this internet. Y'all heard what he said. Oh, I told Lady Letitia. I never told. What? Excuse me? I wish a motherfucker would.
Try to convince her not to be her friend, but the proof is in the pudding. You know, thank you, Miss Barber, for becoming a member. And so the chat is...
And to that person, that's why he's never going to find a real career. I'm not trying to be fun. Yeah, YouTube is a career, but AT2 is young, okay? AT2 should have something to fall the fuck back on. AT2 should be out here making a difference. And with you motherfuckers making it easy for him, he's never going to be shit. And it's as simple as that, and it's in my own opinion.
Like heckling me, saying that I made it racial.
You did. You did. You did make it racial.
Saying that I made it racial.
And you're now trying to rally the troops and get over there and lie and tell a grown goddamn woman a lie, a flat out lie. Okay? Everybody is free to go with they want, Dre. Understand that. This is what Andre does. This is what AT2 does. And it's quite sad. I don't understand why you have this much hate for the black woman, Dre. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. It's pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. What was done to you either in the womb before you arrived on earth, or the things that you've witnessed as a child? What would cause you to be so fucking evil to the point where now you're trying to police grown adults who's past your mother's age? What went wrong, Dre? AT2, that wants you to bring discord and dysfunction against the black woman, the black queen, and the very reason, other than by way of God, sir, that you are absolutely on this earth, because your mother pushed you out like a bad habit. You understand me, Dre? I object these lies.
Objection.
Listen, be mindful, guys. I always encourage everybody to get to know people for themselves. And listen, this is strictly between me and Dre. I ain't never got up here and asked nobody to choose sides, who to rock with, who not to rock with. I have never done any of those things. In fact, I've never required it. And it's real messed up, man. It's really messed up that Dre been watching. You know, he alluded in this video. I don't know if I played that part. Oh, she cashed out you. We've done the same, sir. Me and Lady Letitia doesn't owe you and no motherfucking body else about the affiliation association right here on YouTube. Being co-workers or none of that, being in full support. She's a grown adult. She's a wife and mother, something that you will never motherfucking achieve because you too busy around YouTube hating on me and every goddamn body else. Most of the time, it's nothing but females. You're mad at everybody because your one night of pleasure and pain didn't pan out well. Let's talk about it, Dre. Let's talk about it. You got fucked one night and lost your goddamn mind. Let's talk about it, Dre. It ain't my fault the dude didn't want you. Let's be clear. I love you right back, Gaslit. That's facts. Get over it. He doesn't want you. You were a one-hitter quitter, and it's okay, Dre. A lot of us been used once upon a time, but the objective is to only be used one time, sir. And I always encourage everybody, never fuck down in life, always fuck up. Let's be clear.
Order in the shady court. Justice served with sass.
I'm Judge Shady Court. Let me get out of here, man. This is really, really crazy. Y'all have a great night. Be encouraged and always think what you want. Unsubscribe. Don't ever come back, okay? Once I block you, it'll be forever. I just want this. I just want to do my thing up over here. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm not going to stand with the fuck shit anymore. How about that? Is everybody motherfucking happy? If you're doxing, you're doing this and hurting people and whatever, I'm going to be the first motherfucker sign up to testify against you. Is that enough for you? Is that enough for you? Let's be clear. Court is now adjourned. Think what you guys want. Real recognize real. I do not condone, once again. And Dre, I'm going to tell you this. I'm never going to get off your ass, okay? You can watch who I affiliate myself with, this and that, link up with my ops. That it's quite expected of a lot of you because a lot of you are weak. See, you're used to being told in life what the fuck to do. It shows. And it's quite sad. I don't use people up like that. I encourage them to be right on my level or close enough. How pathetic of you, Dre. All because Not didn't want your Badussi. Obviously, it didn't stand a chance. Get over it, Dre. I'm so sorry about your first official heartbreak, buddy, but the next fuck will probably be better. All right? Y'all have a blessed day. In the meantime, I am quite sure that this is poor Dre. Hit the like button.
But I guess I'm lonely, broken hearted. Life's not over. I can start again while I'm lonely. Broken hearted is a hurting thing to get over.